Hey everyone, it's Natalie from This and Nat, or all of This and Nat over on Instagram. I'm a wife and dog mom living just outside of Dallas, Texas. Today, I have the pleasure of sharing yet another pantry organization video with you. This time, I'm at my friend's lake house, and we're getting creative by transforming the pantry without purchasing a single organizer. It's totally possible, and I'm going to show you how it's done. So I am at a friend's lake house right now, and when they asked me if I wanted to organize the pantry, I was like, heck yes. So I thought it would be really cool to try to just organize this pantry without using anything extra, like no going and buying anything. We're just going to organize and see how far that we can get. So here at the lake house, they have this beautiful kitchen, and you walk through and you go into this awesome pantry. I really like the pantry because it's not a typical walk-in pantry. It's actually cabinets that with shelves that are pretty, they're not very deep, which is actually kind of nice because then you don't have as many layers of different items to go through. So we are gonna work with what we have today, see how organized we can get. Everyone just went out on the boat, so I think I probably have like an hour and a half. So I'm going to attempt to take everything out, organize it, and then put it back in before they get back. I cannot wait to see what kind of transformation that we can make. So I will give you a quick walkthrough of what the pantry looks like, take in that before, and then we are gonna make it super, super organized. And I did just wanna say that we don't have the greatest of lighting right now. I am doing my best to let in as much natural light as I can, but I didn't bring any like lighting equipment. So just so you know, doing the best that we can, still gonna give you lots and lots of pantry inspiration. Okay, before we get to organizing, I need to stop and tell you about my friend Bethany, who I met through YouTube. Her channel is Pieces of Bethany, and she is a mom to twin 2-year-old boys. They are seriously so cute. She's so much fun to follow on Instagram. Her YouTube channel is full of tips and tricks for how to get things done with twins. Now she's also cleaning out her pantry today, but she's also cleaning out her fridge and meal planning for the whole month. You will not want to miss her video. I'll have all of her links down below. Okay, now back to the lake house. So I decided to start by pulling out as much as would fit in the pantry room and sorting it by category. That really helped me to get a sense of what's on the shelves and also have a blank slate in which to put everything back. I know what the problem is in here now, why it is so difficult to organize this pantry. And also forgive my reddening face, it is extremely hot in here. I actually have the garage door open so I can get some light. But anyway, if I look hot and sweaty, it's because I am, because organizing is hard work, but it is worth it. So here's the problem. So I think I might be easier if I flip around. I will show you that in a second, but there is only one shelf here that is tall, and it is this one. So anything, any bottles, any appliances that are somewhat tall has to go on this shelf. Now guaranteed it goes all the way across, but it does make organizing things a little strange. So let me flip around and show you what's going on in the floor and then what my plan is. So I have all of the food out on the floor. Now there's not that much food because this is a second home. So, you know, we can't keep too many things here, or the homeowners can't keep too many things here that are going to go bad. There is plenty of cornbread mix, though. I did find that. And then I've pulled out, one section was like a lot of plasticware because they entertain a lot, so I pulled all of that out. So let me flip around and say one more thing, and I'll show you my plan. So since this is not my home, I am not treating it the same way as I would if I were organizing my own pantry, meaning that I'm not getting rid of anything. It's not my stuff to get rid of. I am only getting rid of, I found like one piece of like candy that's half open, so I'm gonna throw that away. But it's not my home, it's not my stuff to get rid of, and the homeowners aren't here to make decisions. So they've trusted me to organize things. So I am just going to basically put like things together and then put it back in a way that I think is gonna make the most functional sense. So that's what I'm gonna show you here right now. So here is what I'm thinking. These two center cabinets that open up, look, I've got them all empty. This is the place that makes the most sense to keep food and snacks, and you can see there are drinks down there that I didn't bother to move. So I think that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna keep it like that. However, there are some things that are too tall to fit in these shelves. So I think we actually need one of these shelves to hold some like food containers. That's kind of what I'm thinking. And then going on up, you can see they have a lot of cups and different things. So I think we'll put that there. And then the top shelf will be for things that we don't use that often. Now over here, since most of the food can be in the middle, this was where I pulled all of that plasticware and partyware. I think this actually should be where all of the appliances should be that can fit, because this is the only other like bottom shelf like that. The one on the other side is actually an open cupboard where you can keep cleaning supplies, which is really cool, but we need to take advantage of this being here and put heavier appliances there. So then going on up, I think that's where we'll put the plasticware, because that's something that can be easily taken down for parties. You can see there's already a bunch of baskets. They like to do a fish fry, so I'm gonna get all of those over there. And then I think the homeowners said that they're gonna eventually get a bar. So if I don't find a good place for things like this, it's okay. They can go somewhere else, but we'll find a space for them temporarily. So then over here is more, like more things that they're not getting to very often. And then that pretty cool little cupboard. I move these paper towels out of the way, where they can keep cleaning supplies, which was super awesome. So when you think about a vacation home and how many people you have coming through it, all these different people that aren't the homeowner that are here but need to be able to find things. So we need to make it really easy to keep this pantry organized and somehow tell people pretty clearly, like, this is where stuff like this goes. So that's why we're pulling everything out and putting it in its right place. But I don't really have any more room in this space to do that. So we're gonna put some things away and take some things out, rearrange some things, and I'll keep you informed on the process along the way.
A million people in the crowd, but I only see your face in all the lights. And as the bass keep pounding on me, baby, I really wanna make you mine. I don't really care about love. I don't really care about happy ever afters. Something about you.
Already we have some improvements going on. The food is not totally working out exactly right yet. I do need to start working on these top cabinets before I can finish up, but I'll just show you real quick. We've got like canned stuff, more like cooking ingredients, pasta and rice, just more stuff. We got drinks on the bottom there, breakfast, sweet snacks, salty snacks, more bottles of stuff, but I'm gonna have to use these shelves here because some things are just too tall. So I think I'm going to just, everything that's still on the floor, also I cut my toe, I dropped something on it. Everything that's still on the floor, we're just gonna like put into the cabinets to get it out of the way. And then I'm gonna start working, I think over here on putting appliances and stuff here that I can fit. So hopefully some of the things that are on these shelves, like that's so hard to get to. It's high. So we're gonna put all of that together over here as much as we can and then see how that clears up our space here to put some more food away.
Something about you, yeah. When the sun goes down and the night sky's falling, do you believe in one-time love?
Well, there weren't as many appliances as I thought. So I think we need to start getting into all of this behind me, all of that plasticware and different like stuff for hosting parties and eating outside. And then in the top, there's all these different cups. So I'm not sure if I want to just do like cups on the second shelf up here, move the cups into a corner over here. Let me show you. I don't really know because I'm guessing these cups are not used that often, so maybe I could put them on those 2 shelves. So, need to do a little thinking here, but the key is that things need to go with their friends. Like things together doesn't always guarantee you'll be able to find something, but it does make it a lot more likely. So put things with their friends. That is always going to help.
It was a Thursday night when I first saw you. Those green eyes caught me. Yeah, it was crazy. It was a Friday night when I first kissed you. You struck me like lightning. You broke my chains and released me.
So I found all of these Ziploc bags in the pantry, but I feel like it makes no sense for them to be in the pantry when there's a nearly empty drawer of like saran wrap and stuff right here. So we're gonna try to fit it all in this drawer.
And days turn into nights on the couch in your apartment. No, I am not the same. Everything has changed. Every day, 24/7, you call my name, and I will come running. Yeah, every day, 24/7. Yeah, every day, I will come running, babe. Every day, yeah, every day, babe.
So while I was working to organize these bags, I realized that 2 of the open boxes actually contained the same size bag. So I combined them so that I could get rid of one of the boxes and save some space.
Used to be scared of letting someone get close without the filters, but you see.
I am a huge proponent of taking the flaps off of cardboard containers to make it easier to get to the contents. You will have seen me do this in my haul closet video when I took all of the little cardboard tabs off of our medicine boxes.
In your apartment, no, I am not the same. Everything has changed. Every day, 24/7, you call my name, and I will come running. Yeah, every day.
I'm putting the tablecloth clips in a bag next to the tablecloths. Things are starting to look better. I just have 2 cabinets that I haven't quite done yet. Well, more like 3, because I haven't really gotten to all of that yet. So I think it's time, now that I have some space here in the room, the little breathing room, to pull down everything and organize it and then put it back in a way that makes sense. And then I have some extra time here, so I might actually flip around, and above the washer and dryer, there's all this cabinet space, and it is not being utilized to its fullest. So I can take some of the stuff that's in the food side that's not food and put it over here. That would be a huge help. So let's see what we can do to finish this up, and then maybe we'll get to this side.
Spinning like a broken record. For a player, you don't know that many major chords. We hang out and then you get bored, and you leave me here like I'm your landlord.
Now that this is much more organized, if you didn't notice, I was doing short bottles and tall bottles, and then we just have some random cups up there. We're gonna come back to the middle section and sort this out. You can see there's tons of space. I think what we're gonna do is pitchers and then cups, and then see if that leaves us with a lot of space right here. That would be ideal. So let's see what we can do. I found a missing beater. See, organizing can be so helpful. It can actually save you money. Now we've created tons of space right here, cups and pitchers. We got all that empty space. We are back into the food. So now I am pretty confident that I can get all of the different like just oils, vinegars. Maybe I'll leave this for more like condiments and stuff, but at least I have plenty of space on the shelves where only the taller bottles will fit. So after I get this, I think that's gonna wrap up the pantry side. I will show you what we've done and then we'll turn around and work on some other shelves. Don't need you to feel good.
I don't need you here to feel good. No, I'm not angry. I got better things to do. Tell your friends I will be just fine. Don't need no therapist. There's nothing like wine. There's nothing like wine. Oh yeah. I don't need you here to feel good. No, I'm not angry. I got better things to do.
This box doesn't fit either way. I can't do it like that because it sticks out. So I think I might just take this out of the box, maybe cut out the Cheerios thing and just put it with the bag. What do you think? Couldn't find a chip clip, so best solution I could come up with. And a few of these had to be sacrificed as a snack. So I'm done with the food side of the pantry and I thought, why not come and work on this more utility side? They are not back, they're still out on the boat, my friends, so hey, why not? So I think I can get this done in like 15 minutes. So I'm gonna set a timer, work for 15 minutes, and then show you the transformation. But first, let's see what it looks like now. I did leave a couple things out from the other side, like candles and bags, because I didn't think they really belonged on the food side of the pantry. So this is the washer dryer. This is a nice, huge, big space. Like I can stand all the way back against the pantry and there's plenty of room. This is such a cool setup. So they have, of course, laundry stuff in here, towels. We are at the lake. Let's see what's in this one. More towels, but look at all that free space. Probably because people are using towels. And then, oh, sunscreen, bug spray, all kinds of stuff. We won't go through all of their things. We will just make things, plastic bags, light bulbs. Yeah, we can definitely make a little transformation here in just 15 minutes without disrupting their things too much and just making them nice and tidy. So let's do it.
I've been dreaming all night, bringing me some inspiration. Never meant to love no one, but baby, I saw you for a second and I'm happy that you came my way. Don't wanna waste no time without you ever brightening up my days. Never meant to fall so hard.
Well, that was a little bit more challenging than I thought, but let me show you what I did. I did make a small impact. So in this cabinet, I did come up with some creative ideas. Besides putting everything with its friends, I decided to make like a little thing here so you can actually like pull down the batteries because I don't have any baskets. So basically this is just a paper bag that I found that I cut the top off, and then inside here, let me get to the bottom of it. Remember that Cheerio box from earlier? I cut a little piece of cardboard to put at the bottom here to make it sturdier. And then I just wrote batteries on the front. So there is a cheap and easy way to make some containers. And then similarly, I cut off the top to one of the boxes that we had and just stuffed plastic bags in it so that they would be contained in that area. I did my best to go through some of this stuff, but it was a little hard to contain without any baskets. And then honestly over here, everything was pretty much good. I found a spot for the candles, and then I don't think I touched anything over here at all because it's just laundry stuff and towels. Let's pan through that before one more time. And then now let's look at the after. Let's start right here in this corner cabinet. This is our liquor cabinet with drinks. Oops, sorry about that. But we got everything at least organized. When you don't have any containers, which you really don't need for stuff like this, putting things into rows really can help, because then when you're in there, your eye can kind of see everything. Now, coming down to the most exciting part, our food. We have some different pantry sections here. So we've got cans, we've got mixes, we've got grains, more stuff like that, water, sodas, breakfast, sweets, salty snacks, random. And then we were able to save some space, claim some space back to be able to put all of our oils, vinegars, condiments up here where a lot of the taller ones could fit. And then we moved stuff that it seems like they're not using as much, like pitchers and cups up high, tablecloths, and then everything over here, hang on. Everything over here just about is meant to entertain. So first we have the appliances, which before were actually up high, and now they're all down here where you can get to them so easily. And then everything from this shelf on up is all like plasticware, paperware, different kinds of things that they use when they are entertaining. So on an absolutely $0 budget, using just what we have transformed this pantry, making it so much more functional, and all we did was put like things together and then just stack them in nice, neat lines on the shelf. Honestly, sometimes that is all you need. Even if you are somebody who is interested in one of those Pinterest-worthy pantries with everything decanted, which you know is my journey in my own house, this is where you can start today. You don't have to have any equipment, just a few hours and a little determination, and you can totally transform your pantry. And from there, that will be the first step to lead you on to making even more organized choices in your pantry. So I hope you guys enjoyed seeing that kind of fun, getting out of my house, still doing some pantry organization. Let me know what you thought, and if you would like to see more pantry transformations. I've had some other friends say that, hey, we're moving, if you want to come to our space and help us organize, we would be happy to have you. So let me know if you want to see more and to get more ideas, and I will see you guys in the next one.